Okay. Okay. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. Okay, I'm going to turn on the other audience here. Okay, we're going to go there. Hey there, Trudge. Hey there, John. I am doing really good. Just doing an experiment here. That's what I'm doing, a little experiment. How are you guys doing? Guys, thanks for coming in from Indonesia. Thank you for coming in. Icy roads this morning, but oh, you made it. Good deal. Good morning, everybody. This is going to be for an inline spinner. Win me. We gotta love. Oh, look at that. Hey, how's it going? Burning for the world to see. Win me, we gotta love. Oh, look at that, like a match. Let me get this flipped around. There we go. Yeah, this is for just an inline spinner, rooster tail. Keep your hands busy. Awesome. Yep, keep them busy. Most of the snow is gone here. I mean, there's patches of snow across the street. There are patches of snow across the street. Yeah, we're doing okay here. We making it. We making it. I'm doing pretty good though. Thanks Yep, hello, hello. Guys, thank you so much. I'm on two different channels right now, so there's some news that came out this morning on Reuters, and it looks like TikTok's going dark. Look like it's going dark. But I'm okay. I'm on a couple of platforms, so make sure to pick me up. You consume me. Appreciate everybody. Can't have too much free speech. Yep, you got that right. I think it's more so about that than it. I mean, there are some things there that they're discussing that uh, is about security. Thank you for the roses. I'm going to flip these back around. I'm applying for as many samples as I can get. They're approving them. Oh wow! So you're all about that, Ty? Get them while they're out there, I guess. I remember we had uh, we had some friends that were going through a bankruptcy, and their attorney had told them to whatever credits you have on these credit cards you have, go ahead and max them out because once you go through your bankruptcy, uh, you'll basically get a lot of free product, which I thought was kind of wild, but there's people out there that do that, I guess. And on that platform, but folks, yeah, there's a lot of people. I was watching some fella on there, and he's kind of discussing with his audience that 80% of his revenue that he brings in is from TikTok, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I mean, I believe it. There are people on there that are bringing in. I mean, there's people on TikTok that are bringing in $5,000 to $10,000 a day. That's how much they're making. Hey, thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, there's a bunch of people, and that's not me. I'm not that guy. I wish I was making that much. I wish I could bring in that much, but nope. I'm one of the little I'm one of the peasants. Hey there, Leeuwarden. I'm going to be on Leeuwarden this afternoon. It's probably going to be their last show for a while, but it is going to be going dark. Yep, this app will be going dark on Sunday. So I'll be your last, and I can do updates for you guys tonight. I do watch the news quite a bit. I watch stuff that's not just the regular news. I watch a lot of different kinds of news. So, yeah, thank you so much. You guys make sure to pick up. Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, and I'm on there right now too. So I'm on here. I'm on that channel right now as we speak. Yep. What is this? This one's for an inline spinner. I don't have a name for this. Do not have a name. I'm making a pretty good side hustle. Yeah, some people are. I know some people that. I mean, I have friends of mine that are scrambling um, because they've been making. I got friends of mine on this app that they're bringing 5 to 10,000 a week. That's how much they're making. They're good friends of mine. They're good, honest people. Some of them are honest. Some of them aren't. But I do have friends of mine making a really good income. I don't have the sales pitch uh, like these guys do. Some of these guys, they do have a really good sales pitch. They're just really good at selling. I'm not. I'm not really good at selling. I wish I was good at selling. I sell our lures really good, uh, but yeah, they are losing 90 to 100% of their income when everything goes down. I think in a lot of cases, it's a what's going on is basically a game of chess. Uh, they're playing chess with each other, and what a lot of people don't know is that Red Note app it's also going down too, as well as Lemonade. Lemonade's going down. Lemonade and the Red Note app are owned by the same mother company. So I see a lot of people going to Lemonade, and I'm like, it's the same company. It's not any different. Um, do I sell that thread holder? The thread holder, the bobbin. I don't sell this bobbin. I don't. I really don't like this bobbin. I would tell people to not buy that bobbin because it's too much loosening and too tight, too loose stuff with that. But no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I know people making more than that. I know people making that almost that much a day. Yeah, there's a bunch of people making really good income. Okay, let's get our wire. Do I have my wire around here? Okay. I'm going to go down here for a second. I might be able to move this phone down here. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it. Let's see if we can do that. Mm, I can get part of it in there. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna bend some wire here. I'll put it back up on screen here in just a bit. No, I've been watching the news, and again, I have no fear about myself. We'll be fine. God's been taking care of us this long, and we were around long before TikTok was ever around. Is that the truck I've been waiting for? We're supposed to have a delivery today. They go, we go. Oh, I didn't get it, did I? In fact, it went the wrong way. Let's see if I could fix this. Yep, thank you so much. Yep, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. There's my own. They go, we go, we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Let's see if I can make this thing work. Yeah, this thing does not want to work for me, does it? I'm not this bad at this. I'm usually pretty good at this. There we go. Got it that time. Okay, we're going to come back up here. Feel it in my soul. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Hey there, Angel. How's it going there? Hey there, Remington. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry about that. There we go. There we go. We got it pinned up there. I'm basically making an inline spinner. I got a friend of mine that her and her husband use a bunch of these inline spinners for bass. So I'm making a variation right now. I'm not really, I'm just kind of putting something together. She sounds familiar. Yeah, she does. I have one with a single hook, and I'm getting in some other parts, so but yeah, I'm making it for you. Making it for you. I'm just throwing some colors together. So that's, you wanted something with a kind of had a fly look to it. I don't know if that'll do. I know that looks good to me. But I don't know. Maybe it'll work for you. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Who knows? They catch all species, really. Yes, we caught muskie on them too. Yep. This one has a 3/0 hook. I kind of figured you guys are going after big fish. Yep, they do great for bass. Yeah, that has a 3/0 hook in there. I did put a blue body on there. I don't know if you like blue, but I put blue on there. Now you wanted a 1/4 ounce, right? Did you say 1/4 ounce? This one is an 1/8 ounce. Do you want a quarter? I think I could do a 1/4 ounce if you want a 1/4 ounce. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me just go get all my bodies over here. I got a 1/4 ounce and I got a 3/8 ounce. Yeah, I'm gonna put a 1/4 ounce on this one here. 1/4, yep. Okay, let me go. I think you'll like this body here. It's called a brim. It's a brim body. That's the thing I can do that some of the other people can't do now if you go online you can buy all kinds of you can buy a bronze body, copper, gold, silver, but I paint I do make my own bodies here. I was looking last night for lure bodies and I'm like, man, there's not really a whole lot out there. There's just not a lot out there. Oh, I've been doing good. How have you been? I've been doing really good. There we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and put let's get a bead on there. What color beads do I have? I know I got more beads around here. Isn't that crazy? A lot of times I go to the crafting section and I'll get beads. I'm going to put a red bead on there. This is going to be a glow-in-the-dark bead. So it may work for you, it may not. Thank you for the heart maze. Did someone do... well, they didn't really put a custom order in. She was just asking if I could do something with like a fly-like body on a hook. Yeah, so I'm hoping she catches something like with it. You know, it has a fly body to it, kind of like somewhat like a woolly booger on there. Uh, in this case, the flashing on there would be kind of like wings, I guess. But yeah. Hey there, Savage. How you doing? So normally I got the camera where I could fixate on me bending the wire, but I'm going to leave the cameras like they are because we've been talking about a bunch of stuff lately here. You get this on the bender and go ahead and bend it and cut it. She said, shut up and fish with me. Okay, let me get this hook out. Oh man, I don't like, well, okay, let me get this clipped off. Just so I could clip it off here. Okay, I got to clean off that cut where I made the wire cut. I'll clean that off here in a little bit. But there we go. It has a single hook on there. I'm looking into getting the double hooks because I've seen a lot of people use them. I don't like using treble hooks. Treble hooks, I can put a treble hook on here. I don't have a 3/0 treble, but I don't know if that'll work for you. But that's one for today. I'm probably going to make a couple of more. But we can attach a treble hook on here if we want. I was originally going to put a treble hook on here, and I thought, man, those little treble hooks that I have, you just don't have enough meat on there to do that. And we can attach a treble hook on there. I don't know how that works out for you there. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. I powder coated. Yeah, I do that too. I do powder coat some of the blades. I do have an airbrush for powder coat too, and but yeah, I've done a bunch of blades. I think that looks really pretty. I think it'll catch fish, but I don't know if it'll catch a pike or not. You know, we'd have to see. I do have a heavier gauge of wire. That's on a 0.29. The other wire I have is a 3/1. But yep. Oh, thank you so much for the hand hearts. What is that powder paint called? This is a powder coat that I make here. That's a brim. I'm sure there's other people out there that have it. It's for a slim brim jig head that I make. And I make a lure called the Slim Brim, and I use that for the head. But it's kind of like an olive. It has a bunch of other colors in there. But yeah, I think it'll work. I don't know if you want a bigger blade on there. I did put a number, I think I put a number 3 on there. And it does have a French blade on it. So anyway, that's going to be the one for today. I'm probably going to make some more. But I don't know. Do you guys catch much with the single hook? I've been reading about a lot of bass fishermen. They do tend to go with a lot of them like a treble hook, but a treble hook gets really frustrating sometimes. It sometimes tears up the fish. Weighted also, yeah. This one here is a 1/4 ounce. I do have a 3/8 ounce. 3/8 ounce is just a little bit bigger. Let me see. Do I have a 3/8? I got a 3/8 around here somewhere. That one's a 1/4 ounce. I don't know if I got a 3/8 in here. No, I didn't have it. I just there's a 3/8. This is an unpainted 3/8 ounce. And again, the one I have on here is a 1/4 ounce. No, that, yeah, the 3/8 ounce is just a little bit longer, a little bit thicker. Uh, yeah, I mean, I like the single. The single doesn't tear them up as bad, but that does look, I think that kind of looks like a fly. I like that. Again, we'll see if Anna's going to be the one fishing with it, so I don't know if she's going to like it much or not, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work out good for her or not. And I'll work on another color here sometime. Switch to inline hooks by adding another split ring. Yeah, that does work good. Yep, I love it. I just got to wait for the weather to warm up. Yeah. So anyhow, I'll make another one probably later on. Uh, but there you go. That's with a 3/0 hook there. That's plenty big enough for a bass. I'll make another one here with the .31 wire later on. Okay. That with the willow blade would be killer too. Yeah, I do. I do also make some with willow leaves. Yep. The willow one. Some people like the willow because they go down. They go down faster, and you could fish with them deeper. Yep. Again, I am also here too right now as we speak. Yeah, so the news I've been watching, again, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the TikTok going dark. I, I would hate. I did get just barely this last week 100K followers. That's the thing. You know, I've been on here for about what 4 years, and I finally got 100K. Um, it's just hard to, you work at something, you build it up, um, but the majority of my income is not through gifts or donations or whatever like that. The majority of our income are orders, and we got plenty of places. You guys could find me on Facebook and YouTube and all those places. Yep. And if TikTok does come back again, it's going to go dark. There's no doubt about it. It's been in a lot of different. There's a lot of news sources out there. Um, it's just one of them things that's going to happen. Um, I think it's kind of a chess game going on. I do believe there's some national security that, um, you know, uh, that that they're watching out for. But I do know there's a lot of free speech on the platform that you guys, again, there's stuff in the news that comes out on TikTok about a month, 2 months before anybody touches it. On the major networks. I am going to be on Lured In with Catton and Country this evening, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. On TikTok, I'll be on their platform or their show tonight. Pat Hammock's in here. Thank you there. Okay, let's get to tying. We're going to tie up some of the monkey milks. And what am I doing with gray thread? We don't need gray. We need white thread. White. Yep. So I'm happy to do it. I mean, I do feel bad for a lot of people. There are a lot of people losing a lot of income. Again, I was watching a fella on his live, and he should have thought about this a year or 2 years. You spread yourself out. You don't put all your eggs in one crate or what is it? Eggs in one basket. Uh, you spread it out. I know sometimes for some people the money's really good on TikTok, but if you have everything in and that platform is unstable, I mean it is kind of a gamble. Um, And again, I've been on different platforms the whole time. I've been on TikTok. I've been on a bunch of different other platforms. Um, but I did, and had made a lot of friends here on this platform. And I've built up a lot of friends on my YouTube channel too. I do know there's a lot of people going to Lemonade, and a lot of people don't know Lemonade, the Red Note. They're all owned uh, by the same Bite Dance. They're all owned by the same company. Weird thing was, I got a phone call from this app over here. That was the strangest thing. I thought they were going to give me a hat or something, a ring light, but they weren't. They asked me if I wanted to be employed by them. Hey, BFE, how's it going there? I had never been offered a an employment to work for a social media or social, whatever platform. But I just kindly told the lady that I have a job. I have my job. It's our business. How are you doing there? How you doing? You doing all right? I was watching you last night, man. Pouring plastic, pumping plastic. How's it going? Aloha, Dave. Thanks for coming in, buddy. That is our monkey milk right there. That's a 1/8 ounce. That'll be going on the wall right behind me in a little bit, right behind me. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I didn't get enough sleep, but I feel pretty energized. I think things are going to happen really, really good. I'm going to be on the Lure It In podcast this evening at 6:30 with Big Country and Tennessee Talamantes. You guys make sure to pick up BFE right there, guys. I'm going to pin them up there. You guys make sure to get them. Add them to your family. Even though the family may end on Sunday, add them to your family. Where are you going to be at, BFE, if everything goes down? Which I really believe after looking at the Reuters news this morning. I think some things are gonna happen Sunday. There'll be a lot of people freaking out on Sunday. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. Uh, if he does, I mean, he will have at that point a little bit of influence over it. I mean, he could do a mandate, um, but by that time, the algorithm's going to be busted. Everybody's algorithm's going to be busted. Everybody that does have it, make sure to do your whatever up not upgrade, but get your oh, how would I say? I can't remember. I can't think of the wording right now. Uh, yeah, I think it may be. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. I'm trying to build my. Yep, that's what I've been doing. Yep, yep. Backup. Yep. So there's no clue what's going to happen. There's no clue. There's no assurances either. I mean, Again, I'm not trying to put panic and all that kind of out there. It just, you know, I think there's a big chess game going on, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll let you. If it'll, you can try. I mean, I don't know if it's going to let you. It may filter it out. I know it was happening on other people's channels today too. I've been watching some of the people that uh, some of the people that I'm friends with that have platforms over. I mean, they got a million, 2 million followers. Some of them are in the politics. Some of them are just into just news in general. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. It didn't get filtered out. There's a fella that does blog, or he used to do blogging, but TikTok's his main thing right now, and he has about 1.5 million followers, and he's kind of devastated. He said about 80% of his income's from this platform here. And that's a lot of money because I do believe, he made. I do believe he makes a lot of money doing what he does. I don't. I'm one of the little peons. Oh man, no mystery jig box today. Maybe tomorrow. Well, I hope you get it soon. That's a really pretty box that you got there. Yep, we do make the mystery jig box. You get 72 lures. You get 24 colors, 3 of each color. We do offer it in a 1/32, 16th, and a 1/8 ounce. Oh, they do? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'll hurt people like you and some of the other people. I'd say probably, I don't know, maybe 15% of my orders come through TikTok. We get a lot of orders through Facebook. That's about, and we've been getting some on YouTube. That's been helping out a little bit. But yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, it's still going to be from what I looked and read. You wake up Sunday morning or Monday morning, you're still, if you do have TikTok, um, and if you've done any updates, you're still going to have it. But um, Monday, after Trump takes office, he may have the power to do something right then and there. I know he's not against it. There's no doubt about that. But at that point, when you have an algorithm crash, it's kind of hard to bring it back real fast. Well, thank you there, Aiden. How you doing there? No matter what happens, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not. Yep, you got that right. My faith is not in TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. My faith is in Christ, and that's the thing that some people can't understand. But again, a lot of people have been warned. Um, Again, a lot of people went scrambling to Lemonade and also Favorited, which is also under the umbrella of ByteDance. Um, and not realizing that it's like all the really cool. Now, I say cool places to live stream. I say cool because they're fun. You could earn income like pretty fast. A lot of them are owned by the same company, and so um, yeah, that's I'm not going to sweat it. I mean, when we found out the news that there's a possibility, uh, my wife, and my wife is very wise, even though she's younger than me. She is very mature and wise, a whole lot wiser than I am. And so she had, said, you need to start uh, on these other apps that you're on. You need to build them up a little more. I'm like, yeah, we got to do it. And that's the reason I've been doing, double live streams, and in some cases I've been going live streaming on 3 platforms at the same time. This here is the monkey milk. Monkey milk. Hoo hoo ha ha. Let's see. Hey there, Dwayne. How you doing there, brother? Hey there, Gabe. How you doing? Hey, Kimberly. Can't put all your eggs in one basket. Nope, you can't put all your eggs in one crock pot, my mama used to say. Can't put all your eggs in one microwave. Yeah, that's what my wife, and that's what I've always done. Is I've always had different platforms going. Now it is work doing them all, whether it's IG, FB, YT, whatever it is. It's a lot of work, but it's part of getting the word out and everything. Yep, doing good, 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 good. No matter what happens, I'm not. Yeah. Oh, I saw that one earlier. And hey there, Nick. How you doing? Yeah, today's what, Wednesday. So we got what, 4 days, I think. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Um, yep, 2 kids, so it's hard to find time. Yeah, that's the tough thing about it. Um, oh, hey there, nobody. Hey there, little Cuttin. How you doing, little Cuttin? Yeah, that's the tough part, and it just that was scary when we went full time. I had owned a barbecue business, uh, you know, before I jumped into doing this full time, and there came a point where I had uh, more jig customers than I did barbecue customers. A lot of people jump into this thinking they're going to get rich, and it's not a get rich thing. It's a business. You gotta work that business. Hey there, Crappie Man. How you doing, Mr. Turner? I'm doing good. Oh, you're asking. Oh, Gabe's asking you. Yep. Yeah, I used to have a barbie. Well, I used to have a Mexican restaurant. We've had a Mexican restaurant. We had like a breakfast, lunch restaurant. We had a couple of Mexican restaurants. Um, I had a barbecue business where I had a barbecue trailer and did that for a while. I smoked all the meats and all that. We used to do barbecue maybe once a month, twice a month when we had a full on brick and mortar restaurant. I think my microwave burned up. Oh no! Did you have too many eggs in the microwave? I'm throwing a joke that you may not get. Did, we were talking about having all your eggs in one basket on one media platform. Yeah, Crappie Man is over too, also on that other network. He's over there. He has a good audience over there. He's built up a good following, and I'm building up mine. I got a lot of people in here. We got Nick, we got David, nobody. Remington's already been over here. Panfish King. We got a lot of people that have come along. It's just a matter of just it's it's just going to take time for a bunch of people like BFE coming on that platform there. I noticed that some of the other FWC people, from what I gather, they just didn't have an account till not that long ago. Yeah, that shooting star is pretty cool. I like that. if we ever get a bigger building and we start making plastics again, we used to make plastics a long time ago. Yeah, it is a slow start. When I go live over here, it's not you don't get the algorithm boom that you do over here on this channel. You go on this channel, if I don't get 200 to 300 people right away, a lot of times I restart the live because I didn't get the algorithm bump. Over here, what I learned, and it was hard going live over here. I would go live on this channel when I first started going live over there. I would go live, and I'm like, man, I've been here 15 minutes, and there's only been 2 people in the channel, and I don't even know if they're in the channel anymore. I'm like, you don't get to see who's watching unless they make a comment. No, we're gonna end up trying to buy a new spin caster. We'll buy a new spin caster before we ever get a shooting star. Yeah, it'll be a long time if we ever do make plastics. Yeah, we will probably we're probably gonna buy a new spin caster. It'll and if everything goes good, if how would I say, if the economy returns to where it was 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, we'll probably be able to afford a spin cast probably in the next 10 to 12 months. Hey there, North Bama. How are you doing? Yeah, if we do the spin cast, if we get another spin caster, we'll be able to pour anywhere from 4 to 20,000 hooks a day. If we do that, I'll end up having to hire somebody. Hey there, Packer fan. Hey there, Bison. How are you doing? But I've been watching the news a bunch and just trying to stay updated and stuff. Again, I do really like TikTok. If they do decide to keep it, I'm still staying on YouTube. I'm going to be on YouTube and I'm going to do how I've been doing it. I've been going live on 2 platforms. I think I can still do it and pull it off. I was watching a live stream last night, and the host was telling his audience that they need to go to Lemonade, they need to go to Favorited, they need to go to Red Note, and I'm like, don't you guys know? These people apparently do not know that they're all under the same umbrella. And you're not going to get that Googling it. If you go to a different search engine, you'll see it, because right now Google is not. They're blocking it. They're not letting you see the whole truth. They're not letting you see the whole truth. Hey, how's it going there, Daryl? Hey there, what's up? Wasabi. Hey there, North. I'm the king of the North. I'm the jig king of the North. This here is our monkey milk. We do also make another lure with this body, and it's called the Funky Monkey. Again, you guys could save 10% on our site if you use Flow 10. We have over 40 colors. We have a lot of different sizes. We got a lot of stuff going. Got our own brand of fishing line, catfish poles, crappie poles. We are going to be at the Tackle Show in Pryor on the 13th through the 16th. That's the Oklahoma Fishing, Hunting, Boat Show. We might go to the backwoods. We haven't made a decision on that yet. A lot of what's going to help us make that decision is how well we do at the Pryor Tackle Show. At the Pryor Tackle Show, you're going to get to see Kansas fishing there, Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. They'll be helping us in our booth. You'll get to see my wife if you show up. You'll get to see that, hey, I really do have a wife. You know, you'll get to see a lot of people there. I think what are they? Cutthroat Jig Company will be there. Gil and Danielle will be there, and I don't know if Snacky Lures will be there. Hey there, Turkey Hunt. How are you doing, buddy? Hey there, J&A. Good day, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. What hoop do I use? Hoop. What hoop do you use in the mystery tackle box? The 16th ounce. What hoop? What box? What hook? On the 16th ounce, we put a number 4 hook. That's the color right there. Yep. A hook, yeah. That's my color right there. Oh, the monkey milk? Yeah, the monkey milk's a good color. Well, the funky monkey's a good color there. That one has a pink head, has a monkey milk body, has an orange tail with silver flash in it. This one is marabou. Yeah, this one is marabou. You guys make sure to pick up BFE Baits right there, guys. He's a pretty cool dude. He hangs out here on TikTok late at night. He does work a full-time job. Make sure to give him a pickup. But I am doing good, everybody. Yep. Thing with marabou is these feathers, little pieces of feathers will be floating around. In September. Hey there, Rachel. I am on both platforms right now, and I am happy and honored to have your presence in our live. We do have a link in our bio, and right now we have a link posted right down there for you guys over there. The head color, more like teal on camera. Yeah, it does kind of look like teal. It is that powder blue, that robin's egg blue. It is a pretty color. Let me go ahead and clean it out. Clean out my lens. My lens. Okay, let's see if that helps it out. I don't know if that helps it out. Let me clean this one up here. There we go, right there. Sometimes it helps out. I know the chat's... Oh, is it not working? I don't see any chat coming up in here. Do you think I need to restart the live? Do you think it's just everybody's quiet? I see your comment there, but I don't see anybody else really commenting. Usually you guys over there on this channel here ask a lot of questions and make a lot of comments. And it may be everybody's still trying to wake up. Could be everybody's asleep and they're still trying to wake up. Was in a meeting, so blah. I see the chat. Yeah, I see it too. I just don't see a lot of you guys making the chat. And that's okay. A lot of people get busy. I have a lot of people, I didn't realize it, but we have mechanic shops that will play me. And if you're in a mechanic shop and you're listening, well, hello there, mechanic shop. We got people that work in an office, and on one of my lives, there must have been about 10 or 12 people that just listen. I don't know if they just like my stories or what, but they're just listening. There's BFE Bates. Yep. Figure the watch hours would help. Yes, they do. I only need 200 more now. We now they do backtrack 6 days when it comes to the watch hours. Hey there, Kenny. Hey there, Richard. Um, they go back 6 days, and I think last night I got like 120, 140. Now, if I pour lead, which I don't really need to pour lead, but I could accumulate 300 to 600 hours in one day. But yeah, you guys make sure to pick up BFE baits there, guys. Also, rhino hooks. Make sure to add them to your family. Thank you for the follow there, TV. Thank you, Motley. Thank you so much for the gifty gifts. What did you give? I'm still having trouble seeing some of the gifts popping up, and I still can't, even though I've updated twice. I can't see none of the taps, the likes, in the channel. It's just not working. I don't know why. I've updated. I have a perfect connection. I do have that Starlink, and I'm connected at 100%. Yesterday I was having issues with seeing how many likes I had. Now over here on your side, I see we got 17 over here, and those are good likes. If you guys can double tap, that would be awesome. Double time. Get those taps up. Appreciate everybody in here. Hey there, Rudy. How you doing there, man? Let's see. I enjoy listening, but it's working. It's activity. Oh yeah. Yep, I have you playing in the background, just running when you're live to help. Well, thank you. I appreciate that a bunch. You guys, I do appreciate that a whole lot. Now, if I don't follow you on this platform, just watch one of the videos, uh, put a comment in there, because sometimes it's hard to remember all the different names. I was trying to find somebody last night. I tried to respell it 3 or 4 ways, and I just couldn't spell it right for some reason, and I couldn't find that person because, again, I didn't know. I'm realizing that some of the people on this platform, when they go to that platform over here, they can't use the same name because it's already been taken. And so I don't know exactly what name they are from one platform to the next. Our name is protected. We do have a trademark on our name, so nobody else can take that name. I listen while I'm at work too. Oh, you do? Oh, you're on lunch at the moment. What actually do you do? What's your daytime job? What's your alias or your is that large chenille? No, it's just medium chenille. Yeah, you guys make sure to pick up each other, and both of the chats, both of the lives. Make some new friends today. Today's a good day to make some new friends, make some new amigos, add some new family members to your team. There are a couple of companies that make this monkey milk chenille. So if you do order medium on one site, and then you go to the other site and you order medium, odds are they're both going to be different sizes. Because there are a couple of companies that do make this monkey milk chenille. Material handler, receiving clerk. Oh, cool. Got a few more of these to make. I'm gonna just tie them all up, as many as I can. Because we are empty on the wall back behind me. We are empty, empty, empty. Bison, where are you gonna be at if everything goes down? Where are you gonna be found at? Yep. Well, good. Yeah, you guys make sure to pick each other up. You know, I was watching the news last night, and I watch news at different platforms, whether it's TV or the internet. And one of the main media machines out there, they were talking that this is going to be a day that will be remembered. you know, when the 19th comes around. I just thought, wow. I hope it's not a bad thing. I mean, I hope everything works out. Again, I do have friends on this platform that they earn a full time income. They have families. A lot of them are really clean and honest people, and you know, I know that they got on this platform when lockdowns and COVID happened, and they couldn't go back to their job either because they had to take a jab or just because of closure. And then they got on social media and they just did really good at it. I'm not the greatest at it. I'm good in meandering in my conversation, but I'm not as great selling a product. New here, but the stories and the people are great. I'm always all ears. Oh, cool. Oh, we got okay, guys. I'm gonna have to get off my live. We did get our FedEx truck. Our FedEx truck is here, and we're getting the other half of our shipment that we had yesterday. So, guys, I will catch up with you guys later on. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back here a little bit later on.